Our top focus right now. Amid the ongoing war with Israel, Ismail Haniyeh, the leader of the Palestinian militant group Hamas, is in Egypt to discuss the possibility of brokering another ceasefire and also renewing hostage negotiations. Haniyeh, who otherwise resides in Qatar, last traveled to Egypt in early November before the announcement of the only ceasefire in the Gaza war so far. So, interestingly, representatives of the Palestine Islamic Jihad militant group will also be taking part in the talks. This as some Israeli hostages are under their custody. Well, according to reports, Israel has presented a plan to the mediators, which could secure the release of some 30 to 40 more hostages. Israel's plan prioritizes remaining elderly women and men in need of urgent medical care. And all this in exchange for Palestinians held in Israeli prisons, who have been convicted of more serious offences than the women and teenagers who were released in the previous truce. Haniyeh, who is in Egypt with a high-level Hamas delegation, will be meeting with the Egyptian intelligence chief. He will discuss the supply and delivery of humanitarian aid, withdrawal of the Israeli army from the Gaza Strip, and the return of displaced people to their towns and villages in the north of Gaza. The truce would be open to extension only if there is an agreement on new conditions for further releases. While on one hand, Hamas has rejected any further temporary pause and has said that it will discuss only a permanent ceasefire. On the other hand, Israel has ruled out a permanent ceasefire and said that it will only agree to limited humanitarian pauses until Hamas is defeated. Meanwhile, Haniyeh also met with Iran's foreign minister before traveling to Egypt for the talks.